Okay guys, welcome back. Turn Green Go Ham here. As you can see, we are a ghost. I did go ahead and burn through a lot of the souls that we picked up in the last few areas. We only have a few left down here of the regular consumable type. Want to get as many levels as we can right now. We are trying to get that magic up to 10 so that we can get that last spell. And then I went to Stone Fang and jumped off the side to continue pushing that towards the dark. You can see now we're at neutral, so if I'm not mistaken, it'll take 5 more deaths to take it down to pure black. We are still pure white in Tower of Latria. We wanted to stay that way until we go see Lord Rydell, so I was thinking, you know, we could either go do Rydell first or do the boss. I'd rather just go ahead and go do the boss and then go back and do Rydell, so I figured we'll go ahead and dump that off at Stonefang since we need to push it towards black anyway and go kill the boss. I use most of the souls because I want to go ahead and level up, so let's see. I think we should be able to get 2.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Just shy of another one, so let's use one of these last souls. And that'll do it.
Thou seekest then soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Okay, so one more point and we'll be able to I kept saying buy the spell from her. I think no, yeah, it is her that that gives me that spell. No, we already picked that one up. Good grief, I'm backtracking all over myself. It's this guy.
But at my age, I do not believe that I can be of help to you.
Yeah, he doesn't like us because we don't have enough magic, so Sage Frake, we need one more point and we'll be able to get our last spell from him. In between this episode and the next, I think I'm going to go through, you know, I said I never spin these boss souls because there's always something I want. But that being said, this is a playthrough. We're pretty much going to, you know, get through the game and call it quits, so I'm going to well, get through the game and the tendency events and then call it quits. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to look them up and see what all they give and the things that we're not going to use. I think I am going to go ahead and burn those souls and get as many levels as we can because we do want to get this full gloom set on. I love the look of it. And then we've still got to get some points in strength eventually. So meanwhile, we're ready to take on this last boss of the area. Now, I told you that getting to it is the difficult part, and that's because we're going to run into some more of those red phantom mind flayers, as well as some other enemies. But it's basically just a staircase, and you're at the boss. Now, this used to be a PvP boss. So that's a summoning circle where another person would be called in. Think of it like the Spear Church in Dark Souls 3. So, since we are no longer an online game, you get a random red phantom boss to deal with. Now, he does have some special moves. He's going to have basically homing soul mass, but a slightly different version of it. Oh, let's go overhand here. As we work our way up, we're going to run across those guys, and then we're also going to run across these Black Phantom Mind Flayers. And that's going to be the trick, is getting past those in a tight hallway. Kind of my E's are way up here. So interesting thing about this boss is it was the only way that you could get this game's version of the buffed caster helm. So now that there is no online portion, you can't get, and I think it was a ridiculous buff. I want to say it was about 30% buff to magic. So you can't get that anymore. And that's another reason why I want to play Royalty for the first playthrough of the remake. I'm hoping that it's still in the game. Now, as I said in one of my earlier videos, I really do hope they bring it more in line with other classes. Oh, he's facing towards us too. This is going to be tough to get to. I really do hope they bring it more in line with other classes. But you know, that helm, I'm not able to get it anymore, and I definitely want to have the most potent spellcaster there is. So now that the server's shut down, we're kind of stuck without it. Oh man, I knew that was going to happen. These guys hit, yep, they hit harder. And of course my sword didn't hit him. So yeah, this is the tough part of making it up to the boss here. There's another one behind him as well, so. Okay guys, so a couple of tries with the big sword that doesn't work in hallways, and I realized that we're not getting past the mind flayers that are up here with that big sword. So I picked up a few things. Went and got, first of all, some soul remains so that I can attempt to lure it, and if that doesn't work, I've got the spear here that should work a little better. It's faster anyway. And then we've got a bow to cheese him if we have to. These guys were such a pain. And a long time ago, one of the strategies for them was to bring in a blue, a friendly, have them run up there and take the hit so that you can get up there and get ready to hit him when they release your buddy. Let's see first of all if he will go after that. Yeah, he will. Okay, that'll work. Except he doesn't take much damage from the spear, so that's we're gonna have to adjust. Or we can just drag him down here, I guess. Because he seems to want to come all the way down. Sword back on. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna get by with the lure and the big sword. We should be able to get past them. The problem with the sword is you have to be completely up on them, and these are going to have basically no souls. You have to be completely up on him in a hallway to hit him. And there is just no getting all the way up on that guy. Not with that spell. So we're going to lure this guy. Take him out. Go, got the crystal lizard, chunk of moonlight stone, nice. Pick up our loot here. And finally, we are ready to take on this boss. So let's take the bow off. You know, I just never use the heal that we've got. Of course, that's not what the talisman slot's going to be used for eventually anyway, so no big deal there. Actually, I want to take these off. And along with the late, we're going to put some full. We have a ton of full moon grass because we haven't been using it, so Here comes our final boss of the area. And he's got claws. Those aren't dangerous. The little soul arrows are dangerous. The homing soul mass. As long as we keep knocking him down, though, he's going to be a pretty easy smash here. Big sword, little guy. There we go. Old monk is down. And that hat he had on, it looks familiar because it's Heisel's hat from Dark Souls. And that is the hat that gives you the super buffed spell damage. So that's the one that I want for a spellcaster build when the remake comes out. I can't wait to be able to actually play with other people and get called in here to participate in this boss fight. So we got our yellow demon soul. And we're going to go ahead and head back to the Nexus, spend our souls, grab that last magic level that we need, go grab our last spell, and then we'll go take care of Lord Rydell.
Thou seek then soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
There we go. Now we've got 10. Frake will talk to us now.
I have a proposal for you. Could you bring your demon souls to me? As I determine more about the essence of the soul, I can teach you new magic. A demon soul is no mere amalgamation of lesser souls. You have your wits about you.
Okay. So what we are here for is... Wait, where'd it go? Warding. So this greatly reduces damage taken. And by greatly, it means 70% of all physical damage taken. So basically, you put this on and you're pretty indestructible from physical damage. So we're going to grab that. Protection is a lesser version of that. I want to say 30%. 30 or 40, somewhere around there. We're not going to need light weapon or enchant weapon because we are going to be using cursed weapon. Some really good spells that he has though. Soul Ray, that's a penetrating version of Soul Arrow that does more damage. Homing Soul Arrow, that's what the boss just used on us. Flame Toss is fantastic for enemies that are weak to fire, like in the fourth world where we went and got the falchion. Water Veil is great for getting past dragons. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and pick that up. May as well. It's only 500. Demon's Prank is the spellcaster version of what we just used to sucker those mind flayers. So, you know, could come in handy, but we've got items, so no big deal. And then a course cloak helps you sneak. That with the Thief's Ring is pretty overpowered, actually.
Bring me more deep. I patiently...
Okay. So, we've got Bior here. I don't know if he says anything new since the last time we've talked to him. Let's chat with him real quick.
Beware the limits of...
Yep, still saying the same stuff. You'll notice Ostrava isn't here. He's in the area waiting for us. We won't see him again until the last time we see him, actually. So let's go ahead and go take care of Lord Rydell. And actually, before we do that, I forgot. We're still trying to push towards Black and Stonefang. Let's go drop our life there. I think getting through here and taking care of the Lord Rydell stuff is going to be easy, but I want every chance to make this place more black tendency that I have. So every time I beat a boss, I want to come back here and die. We've picked up a good chunk of Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, but it does take a lot of deaths to push you from white tendency to black tendency. And since we're doing both, we are starting from pure white when we go back towards black now. This area with Lord Rydell, we're going to have kind of a, I guess a cheat, because we're going to let him out and we're going to go into the wing that he allows, and then we're going to go back and kill him. Hopefully. I believe that's how it works. It's been a while since I've swung from white to black tendency in this area. I know once you kill him, you lose access to all the extra stuff that you gained by letting him out. I do remember that. We don't have to deal with this room because this door is already open. These mind flayers will be chump change compared to the ones we've been dealing with. Now, if only I can remember how to get to Lord Rydell. It has, it's been a while since we've been in here. I know you go through here. Oh, man. That'd be so much easier if those guys in the hall were weak like that. Nope. No thank you. No hugs from you. Okay, that's where the vendor is. Nope, down here, yeah. Down. Don't think it's here. I think it's down. Yeah. Here. Oh, almost didn't see you there. Is it at the end of this corridor? Yeah, I hear him. There he is. Congratulations, buddy. You're free. Oh, what's that? Just random stuff exploding? Okay.
Oh, why, thank you. Thank you, kind soul. Please, take this fine piece of work. Besides, I have no use for it now. Ah, and thus begins my final, eternal rest.
And the Dull Rat's Ring. So let's take a look at that real quick. Dull Rat's Ring defense raises at 30% or lower HP. So this is another one of your hyper rings. You've got the one that raises your attack and the one that raises your defense. So blue Tearstone ring, red Tearstone ring if you're a Dark Souls fan. So he's ready to rest. Meanwhile, if you remember, there was a whole bunch of debris right here and we couldn't get down this hall. Now we get all the goodies. Souls. Moonlight Stone. Get off the bars. Nothing in there. Three-cornered hat. Fantastic looking hat for a caster. And the rest of the set should be down here as well, I believe. Venerable Sage's robe, which I believe you put together with the hat. May be wrong, but we'll check it out here in a minute. And nothing in there. Now there was another locked gate, and we're going to try to find that real quick. Let me show this gear real quick. Oh, we can't put that on because it is female only, but trust me, it is a fantastic hat. Let's go ahead and put the caster gear on and show you that. Not a bad looking set, actually. If I were a caster. Meanwhile, we're all about doom and gloom right now. I might leave those gloves on just see if we can still fast roll. Nope. Even the cloth is too heavy. There we go. I was just thinking, just to not have bare hands, right? So, let's see if we can find that other locked gate that we had. And then we'll pretty much be done here. Down? Oh boy, he's alive again. Nowhere near as strong as the one from the other area. Was it through here? I believe actually it was up here. Yep, locked gate. So now we have officially opened every gate in Tower of Latria. Always useful. Get off the bars. Not today, snake face. Come on, walk around the corner, I dare you. Oh, you're not gonna, okay. Okay, so apparently there's one more key here. I bet it's hanging on the wall somewhere in this room though. I hear a crystal lizard somewhere. So we can open these, but not the ones with loot behind them. There it is. All right. Oh yeah, that crystal lizard's down there where we just killed that murder ball. I don't know what their names are, but I call them murder balls because, no, because. Finish grabbing up all the loot. And then I think we'll go kill Lord Rydell, because I don't think there's any penalty once you grab all this loot. I don't think there's anything that it keeps you from accomplishing if you kill him. And that will help us swing this area back towards black. Rogue set and the parrying dagger. I've never used a parrying dagger in this game. I was a huge fan of it in Dark Souls 1. I would make a level 15, 20-ish character. And I would actually go through and twink it out, run it all the way up to Four Kings, do the Dark Covenant, grab my official Red Eye Orb, and I would run around in Undead Burg with a katana and a parrying dagger, just invading and enjoying life. So that's it here. Let's get back to Lord Rydell. I believe there maybe was one locked gate. Let's see, I'm turning around. To get to Lord Rydell is back this way. One of these locked with some loot behind it, because this is where we got Rydell. Right there. Oh, he's already gone, so we can't murder him. We made our choice. We have to stick with it. Fair enough. We'll just have to die here a lot. But I could swear down this hall there was one door that we couldn't open. Maybe. Nope. Okay. So we are officially done here then. Don't have any shards of archstone, so we'll run back to the archstone real quick. I guess once you enter that other hall, he just disappears. Now, interesting to note, I want to say that you can pick his armor up here. I'll have to double check that, but I think later, if you're a pure black tendency, when you come down here to fight him, his armor's on the ground, possibly. Now, if I can just find the exit. Yep, up one more. Yeah, door. Oh, hey, watch out. No, thank you. This way, this way. Hang a left. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me coming through. Original gate. Archstone should be right here. Yep. Okay, back to the Nexus we go. So our next event in that area will be at Pure Black Tendency. Let's take a look at how Stonefang's coming along. It is darkening up. Tower of Latria, unfortunately, is pure white, so probably what I'll do when I'm ready to go back through and do all the Dark Tendency in all the different areas is I'll just burn through my Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Let me take a quick gander real quick.
Hello again. I'm keeping...
Yeah, so we've got 24, so that's enough for 3 areas to go solid black tendency. We have already done the solid black in the first world, and we're already almost solid black at Stonefang Tunnel. So, yeah, we should be able to make it work with what we've got and what we'll pick up before the end of the game.
Don't let them take it from you.
So now that we've handled Lord Rydell, we've handled the final boss at the Tower of the Queen. We're ready to move on to the last area, which is also my most hated area, Valley of Defilement. This is going to be like your Blight Town type of situation. A lot of rickety bridges, a lot of poison, plague, things of that nature. So we're at a pretty decent length for a video, so we're going to go ahead and cut it here. We'll go ahead and pick up this new area in the next set of videos, and I appreciate y'all coming by. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notifications button so you can get notified every time we put out a new video. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think, what you like, what you dislike, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.